martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a cornerman. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbulla in his corner.
And if Hasbulla didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov, ready to make a statement in front of this capacity crowd here tonight. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside the ring.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. All right, with that, the wait for live action ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are ready and raring to go here at United Center in Chicago. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dricus Duplessis.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Big fight feel here in Chicago, Illinois. We are inside United Center, the house that Michael Jordan built. Good to be back in the Midwest where there are droves of mixed martial arts.
You know, John, championships are won in this building. You see the Michael Jordan statue out front. You know that it's something special. The fans are in for something special. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is tight. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Nice positional control here. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Nurmagomedov getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Nurmagomedov gets lit up by that straight punch. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Back and forth we go! Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Nurmagomedov going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first.
Oh, right into mount. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. A series of punches from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Right into side mount.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Constantly a moving target.
Nice, great.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here.
Look at that, it's tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's that
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
his opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, a big left hand! Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Strong reversal there.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Dricus Duplessis. His left eye pretty swollen at this point. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
I want more of that. This round, I need you to stay a little more active.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Well, the jab counter came. Perhaps it was...
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. That's how you do it. Beautiful kick by him there.
This is crazy.
That leg kick hurt.
Huge left. Big right hand lands. to the body is blocked. All right, side control now. Duplessis gets up. He is back on the feet here. Whiffs on that offering. Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming.
What a beautiful body kick.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this heat.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he guillotine jump.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Well, we told you off the top of the broadcast he could do it all, but he's leaning on the striking tonight and continues to hit his opponent really with most of what he's throwing.
Well, he can't miss. I mean, it's like the guy's throwing a baseball at the side of a barn. Everything he throws, he lands, and he's showing that he can do it, and he can do it in abundance. The pace that this young man is fighting at is truly something special.
Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Duplessis looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent cut.
Nurmagomedov's going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Let's work. Let's go this up. We need to work.
Oh, somehow, some way he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows for him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, that cut is getting worse with every passing ground strike as he lands again.
Fight back! Fight back!
Big, big strikes continue to land. Nurmagomedov's back to the side control now. Duplessis' cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Hey, stop!
All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
Fine. We knew this was going to be like this. We knew we were going to have a war.
All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity, no attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. good is that jab by Duplessis? Oh, spinning back fist. Nurmagomedov gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Side control now.
He gets hit with another massive ground and pound strike. He has got to protect this cut. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you get a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. Great ground and pound by this man.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Nicely done. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. 3 minutes to go in round 3. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't even see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy. There it is. Now he's running him out. Oh.
Duplessis right back to the full mount here.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tiredness, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers. Nice takedown land.
Nurmagomedov's back in side control, going for a submission. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. It's been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Duplessis looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
Now he's going full mount. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take it.
The accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're we're headed to the championship rounds.
All right, man, take a seat.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew.
It's
That
okay.
gash
You
is getting
expected this
serious.
type of fight. You trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
You're good. Stay sharp. Use your movement. I want you to win this round.
Somehow, his opponent stayed up with him.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Nurmagomedov going for the takedown here, but he misses. Oh, bleeding from...
Oh!
Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control. In the half guard.
And get that wrist control.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
Getting the mount here. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Referee took a look at the ringside position after yet another blow hit right on that previously targeted spot.
Change of the position. Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight. Oh, slick reversal right there. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotines. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
Posture up. Make sure he stays high.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. If you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Nurmagomedov's eye is closing up.
Good shots. Good shots. Keep it up.
Really good level change. Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, great submission defense. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Like that!
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
Work to get back in the guard now. Move those hits.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
Let's go. Let's go.
Under a minute to go.
Time to work.
Back mount now.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Gotta be careful here.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician.
This type of fight, you trained for this. We're bloody.
All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Duplessis.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Well, with that, eyes officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man. If I'm a doctor, maybe I'm thinking about getting involved.
Well, you can see him getting up out of his seat. You know, he's looking very closely at the damage on the eye. We may get him in here before the round even ends.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. Nurmagomedov's going for a choke here.
That is tight.
Oh, that's got to be it. I don't know.
That's in so deep.
And that will do it. Khabib Nurmagomedov coming up huge tonight.
What a fight! What a fight!
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute of round number 5. For the winner by submission, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so a lot of fighters have suffered from a similar fate against Khabib Nurmagomedov. You heard it there from Buff. He gets it done by submission tonight.
I mean, this is his world. When you're having to grapple with Khabib Nurmagomedov, it's been extended